So we're going to do a quick walk around of this John Deere X485. I just wanted to mention the name change on this channel. It's now Lawn and Garden Fun. And so it's just kind of, get a look at different lawn tractors, lawn and garden tractors, and the attachments that go with it. Not a lot of fixing and repairing on this channel, but on occasion you might get a little something like that. But just kind of a review on different tractors. Not a lot of John Deere's, but every once in a while we'll get one in. Mostly those bad boys. So, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll hopefully get this channel moving a bit. So let's get on to the review. So here's the newest unit to the collection. Let's not call it a collection. It's not really a collection. It's a John Deere X485. Somewhere in the mid-2000 range. I don't really know the year. 25 horse, I believe. Kawasaki V-twin. Alright, so there is a date of manufacture right there on the engine. Yep. So it's either an 04 or an 05. Engine manufactured April of 04. There's the V-twin. Liquid cooled. It's got a electronic fuel injection, so no choke. So let's kind of go over the features. Of this tractor. It's all-wheel steer, fully hydraulic, obviously, hydrostatic transmission. Here are the two pedals, forward and reverse. And the brake, basically a parking brake. Dashboard, you got the temp gauge, you got a fuel gauge, which doesn't work on this one. This one has about 990 hours. It does have a differential lock right there. Just press the pedal and it'll lock your rear end. Power steering. Pretty typical on a tractor of this size. So this one has a 54-inch snowblower. It has hydraulic lift and hydraulic chute rotation, and then manual control of this with that handle right there. Headlights are pretty bright. Now, I have not used this snowblower yet, so I can't tell you how well it blows snow, but I would assume that it does a pretty decent job. Pretty standard setup with these two-stage snowblowers, bigger two-stage snowblowers. Let's see, I don't know what else to tell you. I got the chains on the wheels. There's the mower deck. It's a 54-inch cut. Has the weight set in back. Some nice big tail lights. There's a little dethatcher comes with it. Mounts in the front. There is a bagger, turbo bagger for it. Right there. Let's see. So here's the rest of the turbo setup right there. The chute. Here's the chutes. And there's some more, like I think this might be for mulching, those two pieces. Probably insert inside the deck and cover up the chute for mulching. So it's a versatile mower deck on these. They came with either a 54 or a 62, I believe, and maybe even a 60, the 7-iron deck. Someone can, in the comments, let me know if that is true or not. I'm not 100% sure about that one. But I think it's about 30 degrees today. Haven't started this in probably a week or so. So let's gonna fire this up and see how she sounds. I don't know if I gotta be on the seat or not. Let me just lock this brake. You hear the fuel pump running. Shuts off after a couple seconds. That's at idle. It's starting right at idle. This bottom controls the up and down. Comes up pretty darn high. So that's nice. The top controls the chute. Moves pretty quick. It does have down pressure as well, as you can see. Also a pretty nice feature. Runs real nice. You see the hood's kind of faded. I don't know how well it shows up on video, but it is a bit faded. The seat is a bit dirty, but this is going to shock many of my normal viewers, but I actually did clean this seat. You kind of see the residue of some of my cleaning there. It's not normally in my DNA is to clean this stuff too much, but I did manage to clean this seat. I had some what was it? Can't even remember now. Not anti-mold, but some sort of cleaner that dealt with sort of, can't even think of the word. Anyway, it cleaned up pretty decent. I probably could go over it again. You can see it's still got some marks there, but a lot better than it was. It was pretty dark before, pretty dark and dirty. Of course, the rest of it's got some dust and dirt. That's not going to get cleaned so much. Tires have standard dog poop in them, probably. Anyway, I digress. So an X485, 2004, 2005. Pretty nice machine. Hopefully we'll get to blow some snow this winter with it. It is December-ish around here in Wisconsin. So maybe we'll get some video of that. Obviously no cab, so it's It's going to be a bit chilly this year. I sold the Kubota with the heated cab. It's not back there like it should be. But we're on the hunt for another cabbed tractor at some point here. So I think that's about it. So thanks for watching. So a few other quick notes and options on here. This is your lift adjust stop, as it says right there. It controls your cut height of the mower deck. It does have cruise control. As you can see, there's the instructions on the cruise control, and that is right here. It's not the greatest system. My father-in-law has one of these, and you know, it works all right. It's just not. It's hard to set and hard to set a good speed. You can't. It's like it has notches in the settings. You can't just set an infinite speed within the range. But it does have cruise control. So this is Simplicity's cruise control setup. Basically, it's just a infinite control, anywhere from neutral to high, and you can set it anywhere in between that range. So I think it's a bit of a better setup. It does have tilt steering. It does have the sliding seat, of course, adjustable seat. It has 12-volt outlet. It does have a little compartment here for storage. I mentioned the differential lock already. It does appear to have float in the hydraulics. So what that means is when you have your control up, it's got an extra lock up there, and that's your float. So that will allow the front attachment, whether it's a snowblower or a snow blade, whatever, to kind of float with the contours of the ground. So that's a good option for blowing snow and things like that. You have to go slow. You can't just go whipping into some spots on the concrete. You know, if you go even something like that, it might not adjust in time. So you have to go slow with things like that. But basically, it does float. So those are a few extra options I hadn't mentioned. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know. This is the John Deere X485. Thanks for watching.